Alright guys, Liberty sewage pump. It was locked up, calls for the bathroom backing up. These bathrooms at a commercial plaza where instead of running sewers, they just ran each bathroom group into a sump pit, or a sewage pit, sorry. And yeah, so I'm here for this. And when I got here, the pump was locked up, totally plug solid, but you can see there's some wipes, so I'm gonna disconnect the motor from the body. And once we pull that out, should be able to get easy access to the impeller, and then we can take all the wipes and tampons off it. Alright, show you that when I get it off. So I took the motor off the body. I also pulled the flange off with that, so it's just easier to take it off anyways, but look at that, that's a rope. Also, look what else I found in there. I don't have my gloves handy. Oh, there's a rag. Cord seal stuck in the outlet of the pump, so somebody dropped that in, and then the pump sucked her up. You know, the pump still spins. I'm so surprised. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't spinning in the pit, but once I got some of the stuff out, like I pulled that stuff out with my chainies, and it was just loaded up in there. So once I pulled that stuff out, I plugged it back in, boom, it spun. So I'm like, okay, we'll just disassemble it, and see what we can do here. Maybe we can get this thing going again. These pumps are pretty tough. It's a Liberty, one second here. It's 240 volt, 1 horse. 1 horse, single phase. Yeah, we're 208 230, and the model number is LE102A2. So that's pretty. These pumps are pretty good pumps. I like the Liberty sewage pumps. They're pretty good, you know. So, anyways. Put her back in, you know, I'll show you the pit. So, pit would come off. There's a union there. It's really a bad setup, but whatever. It's besides the point. If we get it out, we get it out. There's the pit. So it goes the union there, check, boom, boom, 45, 45 to a gate, and it goes up to ABS. I remember I changed some of this pipe before. It's Schedule 80 PVC. Because it's pressure rated. They had ABS there, but either they weren't letting the glue set long enough, and ABS really shouldn't be used for pumps because it's a drainage pipe. It's not rated for pressure. So anyways, that's it guys. And the seal for the pit is completely gone. I don't know where that is. So when you put this thing back down, you just use a lot of silicone and silicone everything back down to it, and usually it stops the stink. Okay, so I'll show you a picture when it's back in and running. Okay guys, you know, we're done. She's smooth on her thick, you know, around everything that can leak. There's a bit of silicone everywhere, you know, so even all the pipe seals, whatever, silicone. Just took some screws, screwed her down. Robertson's. It's not the greatest job, but I did do one that was like perfect here before, and the owner, it's 2 brothers that own it. One guy is like a maintenance guy. He just pretends that he's nobody, and meanwhile he's a millionaire that owns the whole commercial plaza. It's got like, it's a weird style plaza. It's got a whole bunch of businesses in it, like little, like inside. It's, I don't know, it's confusing. There's not many places I've seen it, but it's got like a bunch of meeting rooms and a whole bunch of businesses in it. So anyways, but I did do one perfect, and the guy said, you're taking too much time there. I'm not paying for arts and crafts. So now when I come, I just do this, because in 6 months we'll have to take that off anyways, and usually I scrape it a bit better, but we're really busy, so I just blobbed her all on and siliconed her up, and then 6 months we'll come back and do it all over again because people keep flushing the wipes. So that's that. So the pump is a little bit angry sounding, so it's probably on its last legs. Like, this is probably the third or fourth time I've came and had to pull wipes out, so it's definitely not good on the motor when you get whack wipes in there, and then the motor winds it into a rope that you can pull a cruise ship around with. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's the pump. Check, boom, there you go. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to come back for a while. That's what I mean by a bunch of little rooms. It's like hallways and weird stuff in there, so it's got a whole bunch of weird spots. So with weird hallways, it probably was a warehouse at one time, and then they just converted it. That's the bathroom group I'm working on right there. So there's that one, these ones, and there's another one. I don't know. I don't want to. Right there, those ones. So I've worked on those ones before. Actually, I've worked on all of them. I've worked on every one. So that's it. That's what I mean by it sounds a little angry. It's kind of, you know. It's not bad. It's still working. So click. Here goes the check. All right, guys. That's it.